That's awesome. Yeah, because a lot of companies, you're a number,
Uh-huh.
or you're a job role definition,
Mhm.
and they try to coach you to that. And it's
Yeah.
like, find out what that person wants. Where do you
Yes.
want to be? Do you see yourself advancing within the company, or do you see yourself doing something totally different? And let's work with that. I think you should always focus on their strengths and their
Absolutely.
goals.
And
Yeah.
that's what my career was like, because if I had listened to everybody, if I heard just work hard and trust the system,
Mhm.
who is the system? And may I have a meeting with the system, because I
Right.
would like to have a discussion. Because if I had stayed the traditional path in a plant, is you're a process engineer, then you're a department manager, then you go into maintenance.
Mhm.
Okay. I don't really like heights. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't mind getting dirty, but the thought of like being greasy and oily every day and
Yeah.
dusty because it was a paper plant wasn't really exciting me. But I had gotten programmed that that's what you're supposed to do next.
Right.
If you want to be successful, and you do all these things, and then you become the plant manager. And
Yeah.
so my world was the plant. So my high aspiration was to be the plant manager.
Mm.
I didn't know that there were other people at the same level as plant manager doing supply chain and logistics until Aaron Hutcherson, the man that came down who was in that role, came to visit. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I'm the same level as a plant manager. I was like, really? There's
Nice.
other jobs. Like, I don't have to stay at the plant and I don't have to be a maintenance manager. He was like, why would you do that? How are you going to use your degree with that? I was like, right,
Yeah.
right, exactly. And so I started telling people, even when I said I wanted to go to the warehouse, people were saying, nobody wants to go to the warehouse. I was like, I do. I like the warehouse,
Yeah.
And then when I said I'm going to Cincinnati, people were like, what? But my plant manager at the time was like, that was the best decision you ever made for your career, is to leave. You could have just stayed there and just bounced around laterally forever. But my career didn't take off until I left the comfort zone. So, I mean, it's just so important to figure out what you want, And when
Exactly.
I said I was switching from supply chain to HR, oh my gosh. People are like, nobody, no, why?
Yeah.
Why would you? I was like, it's exactly what I want to do.
Yeah. And you started doing it without
Yeah.
knowing, right? You
Right.
kind of
And
worked
so it
yourself into
was
it.
it was natural. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh wow, yeah, I worked myself into it. So,
Excellent.
the universe cooperates with a made up mind is what my mentor always told me, Martha White. And I'm like,
Love
yeah,
it.
she was so right.
Love it.